I am a fanboy of video games, not consoles, so remember that. Anyways, this will be the year that I will expand greatly upon my video game collection for my Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo Wii U, and my PlayStation 4. The games that are coming out this year that I plan on buying for my 3DS is The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask, a limited edition bundle with the Skull Kid figurine. Already pre-ordered mine. Pre-orders for that thing are selling fast, so if you're going to pre-order that online, I highly advise that you do it quickly. If you're going for the limited edition bundle, if you're going for the standard edition, there's plenty of those to go around. But it seems like the one with the Skull Kid figurine is going very, very fast. Next up, I do plan on buying Devil Survivor 2 Record Breaker, because I'm a fan of RPGs and Japanese titles. Next up, I am going to purchase Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate Collector's Edition, which comes with that cool dragon figurine and some other stuff that might not be worth the price, but I'm going to spend my money on it anyways because, well, like the Joker said in The Dark Knight, I just do things. Alright, so I do plan on buying the brand new 3DS model as well because I currently have a 2DS, and I bought the 2DS because I knew they were coming out the newer version of the 3DS this year. So I will be purchasing that to enjoy my 3DS games. Alright, moving on to my Nintendo Wii U. Not a lot coming out this year for it, but I do plan on buying at least 2 more games for it. As far as I know, The Legend of Zelda for the Wii U, and Xenoblade Chronicles X, because it looks like a very awesome RPG games, and I love JRPGs. Alright, for the PlayStation 4, there's a lot of games coming out for the PlayStation 4, and to the point where I might have to buy at least a 2 terabyte hard drive, or maybe a 3 terabyte if they have a 3 terabyte hard drive out for the PS4 yet. I don't know. Anyways, let's get to this quickly. Starting out, I am going to buy Resident Evil HD Remake, or the Resident Evil Remake HD version, because as we all know, it already came out that it was an exclusive for the Nintendo GameCube, but now they're porting it over to the PlayStation 4 with updated high-definition visuals, and can't wait to play it again, so I will be buying that. Also, another Resident Evil game is coming out this year. It's called Resident Evil Revelations 2. I purchased the first one for the PS3. I enjoyed it a lot, so I will be looking forward to buying Revelations 2. Also, I am a fan of pretty much anything Resident Evil, so if a Resident Evil game comes out, I will most likely buy it. Alright, next up, Bloodborne. Definitely looking forward to playing this one. Can't wait, even though I'm gonna get my ass kicked in it many times because I never played the original Demon Souls or Dark Souls or whatever. So I'm expecting this game to be a very good challenge because I love a good challenge in video games. Alright, I did pre-order The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Collector's Edition, so I will be picking that up as soon as they release it. Next up, Batman Arkham Knight Batmobile Edition, which I have not pre-ordered yet because pre-orders for the Batmobile Edition is not up yet, or it's currently sold out, so soon as GameStop or Amazon get more of those in, I will be pre-ordering that immediately. Next up, Uncharted 4 Thief's End, because as we all know, the Uncharted series are very fun, enjoyable video games, and also good story in those games as well. Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition, which is going to include Virgil, Dante's brother. So we don't know if you get to play as Virgil, or is he going to be just a, I don't know, villain included into the story somehow? I don't know. Now, they released Devil May Cry 4 for the PS3 before they started the whole trophy thing, so I believe there was no trophies for that game, but now we get to have trophies for it, and, you know, updated high-definition graphics. And Virgil, I mean, come on, it's Virgil. Next up, Tekken 7. I've been a fan of Tekken ever since the first game on the original PlayStation, and I would say I liked it even more when they released the Tekken Tag games, because they just increased the amount of the characters that you could play as, and it was just so awesome. And it's one of my favorite 3D fighting games of all time, next to Street Fighter and Guilty Gear, which those are 2D fighters, but this is my favorite 3D fighter. Alright, next up, God Eater 2 Rage Burst. As I mentioned before, I'm into RPGs, so I will be buying that. Next up, J-Stars Victory, which includes a bunch of manga/anime characters that you could play as in one video game and just beat the crap out of each other. My girlfriend is looking forward to that game as well because she's a big manga reader, so I believe she's getting the PS3 version. I told her I was going to get the PS4 version. I don't know if we will get to play online with each other somehow. I don't know yet. Alright, next up, some more RPGs I plan on getting. Final Fantasy Type 0, which I believe are released for the Vita. It was either the Vita or the PSP, but now they're bringing it to the PS4 in high-definition graphics. Also, it will include a demo for Final Fantasy 15, which I plan on buying as well. Alright, moving on. Survival horror time. Silent Hill. Love the Silent Hill series. Well, I should say I love the first game, the second game, the third game. The fourth one was very weird, and all the other ones that came out after that was kind of weird, but I did like the first three games a lot. And I did play PT, the playable teaser that I believe is Hideo Kojima released, and it was awesome. The graphics with the Fox engine that they're using, oh my gosh, it looks incredible. Can't wait to play this brand new version of Silent Hill on next-gen console. Alright, next up, Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. I've been playing Metal Gear ever since the first game back on the original PlayStation. Same thing with Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh, well, actually, yeah. Metal Gear Solid 2 came out for the PS2, and so did Metal Gear Solid 3. 4 came out for the PS3, so yeah. I do plan on playing that and continue playing as Big Boss. Alright, moving on. Now this game is very mediocre from all the pre-reviews that I heard, or the early reviews, because some people got it early or played the Japanese version, and from what I've been hearing, it's not really all that great, but I'm getting Godzilla because I'm a fan of Godzilla. That's the only reason why I'm buying that for the PS4. I mean, yeah, I know it's going to be mediocre as hell. It's not going to be as great as the other games that I mentioned, but I've been a fan of Godzilla for a very long time growing up, of the movies and stuff, and also the toys, and I'm just excited just to at least play as Godzilla on my next-gen console, just you know, just this one time at least. Alright, moving on. The Order 1886. I saw some more gameplay of this game. It looks incredible. It does look like a true next-gen game. In terms of graphics, I would say, gameplay, it looks like your typical third-person shooter where you could go into like cover and pop out of cover and start shooting and go back into cover, you know, stuff like that. But it looks fun, you know, it looks really fun. Alright, some more RPGs coming out. On Disgaea 5. This will be my very first Disgaea game ever that I plan on playing or buying, and can't wait to enjoy this on the PS4. The next RPG I plan on buying is Persona 5. I did purchase Persona 4 Golden for my PlayStation Vita, and I enjoyed it a lot. It was a very good RPG game. I do plan on looking forward to playing the next one, Persona 5. Now this one, a lot of people are like, are not really excited about, because it's a re-release of a PlayStation 1 game, and people thought they were going to remake this game with, you know, next-gen graphics and everything, but they kind of trolled everybody over at Square Enix, and the game I'm talking about is Final Fantasy VII. Say what you want, but yeah, I plan on rebuying this for the PlayStation 4. Alright, the final game for this year I plan on picking up is also another RPG game, Kingdom Hearts 3. Love the Kingdom Hearts series, and playing this one on the PlayStation 4 is going to be very, very exciting, so can't wait for that, and it's possible that it will be coming out near the end of this year, so probably around November or December of 2015. Alright, so that is all the games that I plan on picking up this year. There are a lot more that I want to play, but I probably won't buy on release day. Like, I'll probably wait until the price drops, and then I'll go for those other games that I want to try out, like Battlefield Hardline, Dead Island 2, and many others. So, anyways, I'm just keeping consistent with these videos somehow and putting something on my channel before I get my next video vlog up, which should be in the next 2 or 3 weeks, because I'm still waiting on my brand new shelf, which I'm going to do a video on. But anyways,